gente, ok, ¿quién quiere un poco de vinito? ¿Alguien quiere un vinito? Es vino de verdad. Oye, nadie come en el pub. Una ensalada de pollo. Olvídate. Ok, ahora para ustedes, ahora se tragan. ¿Quién más quiere por acá? Ah, mi mamá. Pásalo para atrás. Oye, dale. ¿Tú quieres uno, Jenny?
No lo quiero.
Oye, acá alguien aquí quiere. Ok. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? Oye, voy a coger más. Oye, tenemos cookies. Compré lo de Milano. Lo de Milano cookies, ¿alguien quiere? Yo no lo voy a comer. Para acá.
É a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar.
¿Alguien más, no? Ok. ¿Tú quieres? Ah, un galletita. Ok.
Y vino.
Ok. No te preocupes, no se tiene que ser la fina.
Que não é só minha.
¿Qué quiere un galletita? Ok. Ya estamos cómodos, ¿alguien quiere algo más? Galletica. Y galletica para el guapo. Galletica, güey. Todas las galletitas. No te preocupes, mira, una para acá, otra para allá y otra. Oye, aquí hay más vino. Esto para la señora. Más tarde. Ok, ojalá que todo está bien. Señores y señores. La dama Carolina viene ahora mismo. Estaba un poco enferma, comió una ensalada de pollo en el pub. Fatal. Entonces dale un minutico y ahora viene, ¿ok? Chévere. Ay, ok. Fiesta en el house. Señora, ¿ya está la gente?
Look amazing. Look amazing.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. The world's excited. A full house makes turn people away. I can turn my mother away. I said, sorry, Mom, there's no room for you tonight. You already know about my start when you gave it to me. She wasn't very happy. Is it the music?
before her time, the story of Carolina Ordonez by Carolina Ordonez, one night only Latin concert, the Comeback Farewell Tour. And welcome to my home. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a chance to give you all a little savoir-faire of moi and how I came to be. This is a night of old endings and new beginnings, a night of celebration. Thank you all for joining me. Also, I would like to thank the thousands upon thousands of fans joining all over the world via live stream. That's right, folks, we're live. Thank you to the fans. They are fans no less. Remember, fans, the phone lines are open, so feel free to call and chat with yours truly. Lastly, none of this would be done without the help of my assistant, Lupita. Lupita, this one's for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, but for me! For me too! Alright, are we ready to get on with the show? Alright, yes, but first a word from our sponsors.
Squeeze for slushies that freeze.
Freezy, freezy!
The next slushy Lucian has arrived.
Let's get slushified! It's so slushy!
Squeezy Freezy is the coolest new slushy maker that'll have your whole body's taste buds chilling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And we're back. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. At least that's what I told myself 20 years ago. Back when my diet consisted of SpaghettiOs and Dunkaroos. Now my diet consists of kale and dust. I still splurge on occasion, perhaps a rib night at the Golden Corral. Or as a favor to my local CVS, I collect all the candy left over post-Hallows Eve. I don't condone wastefulness. Still, I know when to say when. When my busy life schedule prevents me from attending aquatics at the Y, I do this for a bit of cardio fun. Watch and learn. Start. Some people can get on the rail, living in sweaters, sitting still. That's okay for some people who don't know they're alive. Some people can thrive out alone, living a life in a living room. That's okay for some people of 105. But I at least gotta try. When I think of all the places I gotta be and all the people I gotta know, all the stars I had to say hi to, come on, Papa, what do you say? Some people can't be content playing the bingo and paying the rent. That's okay for some people, for some humdrum people to me. That some people ain't me. You all, we went to Costco. I had a dream. A wonderful dream, Papa. Who's hungry? I love these. All about June and the offering of circuits. Give me a chance, you know I can work it. I had a dream. Not for me. Not for me. As can be. Papa! There I was, in Mr. Hartman's office. And he was saying to me, Rose! Exercise your restrictions. Your rotation rev valve curtains. Gotta feather half of the baby. And the baby. And in gym time. You'll be playing big places in no time. A wonderful dream, Papa. And all that I need is $88, Papa. That's what he said. Only $88. You're not getting a cent from me, Rose. Fine, but I'll get it, and I'll get my kid out. Goodbye to blueberry pie. Good riddance to all the socials I had to go to, all those people I had to make out with, all those assholes I don't even like. Come on, Papa, what do you say? People that thrive in bloom, got the guts, hey, but not the butts. That's okay for some people, for some humdrum people to me. Well, they can sit and rot 30 more seconds, I'm really feeling the burn. You know, people ask me all the time, they say, usually gentlemen callers, Carolina, why do you have this workout contraption in your living room? I say, this is not a workout contraption, it's a work of art. I mean, look at the lines. And really, also, you know, Mama Rose is a role that I was born to play. It's a role I have actually been offered twice by a very evocative and provocative theatre company in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, named Little Darling's Playhouse. Perhaps you've heard of them. I'm just waiting for the right moment. I'm to step up. Oh my goodness, one of our international callers. I'm coming. Dysentery. All right. Welcome to a Diva and Mind legend before the time story of Kelly and Ordonez by Kelly and Ordonez when I don't let up contact with the copy of the dog. Let me put you on speaker.
Hi, Carolina.
Hello.
This is Dawn Vicente.
Hello, Dawn Vicente.
I'm over in White Plains in Westchester County, and listen, I'm a big fan of your work. I love everything you do, and I'm just calling to ask for a little bit of advice here.
Oh, all right, please.
Well, where do I start? You know, I got 3 boys, right? I got Johnny, I got Joey, and I got Carmine Jr. And God bless them, I love them.
Of course.
Spent my whole life raising them, but now they're out of the nest. And I got a lot of time on my hands, and you know, I'm kind of itching to get back into the game of acting myself. I used to kind of be a big name around here in the local spots. You know, I've done some things like Westchester Toyota, Better Betting, and the law offices of Solomon and Solomon, just to name a few.
Very impressive.
Thank you. But you know, I guess I'm wondering here, like, what kind of advice would you give someone like me, someone who, you know, I got a headshot and whatnot, but someone who's got a little bit less experience.
Experience? Well, what kind of experience?
Oh, like, you know, I'm talking like experience, like in the acting world, you know, not like sexually or nothing like that.
All right.
Yeah, so here.
Excellent. Don Vicente over in White Plains. I am so glad you called Don Vicente. Because, Don Vicente, I was you, Don Vicente. Hard to believe I know, but once upon a time I was in your shoes, and the best advice I can give to anyone is to never apologize. Yes, that's right. True, I no longer feel the need to audition, but once upon a time, I was summoned by a man named Paul Gemini, to audition for a production of Into the Woods. This production was to be held in the blazing heat of summer in a park in the middle of New York City. I did not know who this Paul man was until I Googled him on the Google. Well, it turns out this Paul man's wife was in Ghostbusters, and I was very impressed. So I grabbed my unitard and I headed to Chelsea Studios to give the audition of a lifetime.
I recall the yellow cotton dress flowing like the waves around your knees. Bird-like gentle babies in your hands, and the old man playing checkers by the trees. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left my cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, because it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. the park is melting in the dark of the sweet night sea blowing down. Some come over here, lines, no rain down in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh God. Oh no. No, no, no. It's finished. I did not land that part. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I have had a plethora of roles both on the stage and on the screen. In fact, would you like me to perform them for you all now? Let's take a trip to my wardrobe. Shall we? We shall. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Does bathroom relief make you feel sneaking around and leaving clues? It was you. You go to great lengths to hide the telltale scent, so no one knows you just went.
Hi, I'm Debbie Marie, or Sneak-a-poo.
5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It all started in high school, when I was in an all-Catholic high school female production of Cats. In college, impressed by my stardom, my director added a new part in Oklahoma. Bedrooms. Who could forget my role in Equus as Nugget? When I was a young girl, I was cast to be the first adopted white constable. Despite my dozens of screen tests, my episodes never made it on the air. If you need to use the bathroom, feel free at any moment. I know I will. And of course, my favorite role at any point in time will always be the role of mom. I'm a mom on the go. I'm a working mom. I'm that mom that double parked at the Whole Foods and didn't give a damn. My kids are better than yours. Nothing says mom like Campbellville. You can't blame me if I confuse Vicodin for vitamin. Oh, shoot! Perhaps you're also familiar with my other roles on The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Dancing with the Stars, Dance Mom, So You Think You Can Dance, Hoarders, Intervention, My 600-Pound Life, My Big Bad Gypsy Wedding, and my personal favorite, How Come Nobody Told Me me I was pregnant. Wrong number. I need a drink. Anyway, oh my God, I'm naked. Excuse the indecency, I'm doing my best. All right, here we are. Welcome back, folks. Oh, I look perfect here. Little Benito from moi. This cures all. It really does. You know, I sure hope this isn't Chateau Diana. You're all familiar with Chateau Diana? Let me tell you, I'm familiar too. In fact, I stayed there in the spring of '96, and it was a shithole. For the charity portion of our show, which is now, I'm really thrilled about it. We'll give it back. Thank you, please. For the charity portion of our show, earlier this evening we asked that you write to us in a golden vase. It's actually a Versace collectible. That you please write a song that inspires you, that uplifts you, that encourages you to do wonderful things, to climb Mount Everest, to run a 5K in Central Park, to make your bed in the morning, really. And you probably all thought that I was going to sing one of these songs for one of you. Well, that would have been lovely, but no. This is a moment for me to get back, to share my spotlight, to let one of you be the star. So I'm going to reach in this Versace collectible. I'm going to pick a song and you are going to come up here and sing it. However, relax. If you are embarrassed by your banal taste in song selection, you can pass. And we will give your spot to another, and so on. You can all pass. But then that says something quite sad about you. And about my people in my audience. All right, here we are. Drum roll, please. No. I don't know that. Who are you people? All right. Killing Me Softly, who did this?
Yes, a good one.
Who did this?
Oh, no.
Who did this? You can pass. You want to pass. Just what I think of you when you're passing. Fair enough. Let it go. Who did this? Get up here.
I just wanted to hear you belt an E flat.
You want to belt an E flat?
No, I don't.
Oh my goodness, what are you all doing here? All right, it's fair enough. Tiny Dancer, Elton John, who did that? All right, we're going to keep going.
Wasn't me.
You're killing me. I ain't gonna eat out my heart anymore by the Rascals. Would you like to pass?
Well, if I have some kind of a game.
Yes, all right. It's a Shame by the Spinners. This has never happened. Holy mackerel. Wild Horses, the Rolling Stones. Will someone volunteer? Thank you. Get up. What is your name?
Just gotta think of a fake name, but I'll just go with Charlotte.
Charlotte. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Where are you from, Charlotte?
Big old New York City.
Oh, excellent. Charlotte, is this the song that you'd like to do, or do you have another song that inspires you?
Maybe I could just do another song. Could it not be the one because the one I put in there, I actually don't know all the words.
That's all right. We have planned for that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure.
What is the song?
What was it? It was If You Want to Be Happy by Jimmy Soul.
Oh my goodness.
By who?
You know you're on a college campus, aka my home.
But did I see Mermaids? Yeah. Okay, it's the song at the end.
Excellent. By who?
I don't know. By Jimmy Soul. Anyone have water?
Here.
Wine.
We have wine, and that counts as water.
Something to wet my
Jesus turned water into wine. Upgrade.
Okay.
Great Beyonce once said, upgrade yourself.
Karaoke Diva.
Are there going to be lyrics on this?
There are. There'll be a little hot. I'll feed you the line.
I need to look at it. Like,
oh, I know this. Crazy woman, what? Go, now to you. You wanna be happy, your life. Crazy woman, what? You wanna be like a boy, you get to marry you. Excellent, thank you. Have a seat, Charlotte. I couldn't help myself. What is that? What is that? All right, thank you. All right. It was just a wonderful crowd. No, this stays here. You didn't hear nothing. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a very special part of our show, a part of my show I had no hand in doing, really. It has been made known to me that Lupita would like to present me now with my very own Lifetime Achievement Award. Here to say a few words, Lupita. Oye, muchísimas gracias, señores y señores. La dama Carolina es una excepcional persona, es preciosa, es divina, espectacular, cariñosa, talentosa y más que nada tiene un cuerpazo y es súper, súper sexy, ¿no? Sí. Un aplauso. Ahora vamos a dar una celebración para la dama Carolina. Lupita, thank you so much. You're far too kind. Sir, if you could look under your chair and just pass me that.
Which one?
Both.
Okay.
Take your time. And the flowers at the same time. Never in all my years did I ever believe that I would achieve the Millbrook Club PV Golf 1987 award. Thank you so much. Now it has been made known to me that Lupita has dug up some vintage footage of a classic Carolina Ordonez performance. Please, Lupita, the footage. Thank you.
What did I have?
Sorry, that's a very old. That's a very old video that Lupita loves to play, and I don't understand why, but she does, and I apologize. So, just a moment. We're going to have a halftime show. I need a moment, but Lupita is going to perform one of her old Tropicana numbers. So, yay for that! We shall return. Oh. Lupita, why did you do that?
Hey, señora, perdona, pero pensé que tu video es el video.
Oh, Lupita, I know, I told you it's really sad. I know, señora, pero es el único video que todavía tenemos de tu abuelo. Yeah, I know, Lupita, that's why I don't want to watch it. Bueno, okay, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? We'll talk about it, I have to think. We'll talk about it when you get back. Just dazzle them, and then we'll deal with it. Okay, here I go. Oye, Lupita, I had time to think about it and I'm very angry. Señora, pero ¿por qué? Porque, Lupita, I told you I don't want that video anymore and wanted you to get rid of it. Ay, señora. Es el único video que todavía teníamos de tu abuelo vivo. Lupita, that's precisely my point. I don't want to watch that anymore because it makes me super, super sad. And it's too hard. Señora, que no lo pensé bien. Lupita, that is exactly my point. You don't think. You don't think these things through. Ah, ¿no? Yo sí pienso. Y oye, piense yo que sería mejor si me iba de aquí. Ah, sí, Lupita. That's how you feel? Good. Go. Ah, yo me voy, desgraciada. Great. Because I don't need you. Except you have to help me with this dress, and then I don't need you. Ay, señora. Lupita. help me with this dress? Lupita. Lupita, where did you go? Lupita, I was just kidding. Lupita. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, go. Could you help me with this dress though? This is really tight. I was hoping that after the pub ordeal that this thing would fit. But boy, was I wrong. Come on. You can do it. Teamwork. She's mighty, but come on. Embarrass me in front of the audience. She's so strong. I see you at the gym. You're not going to break it. Oh, you broke it. It's all right, lovely. This is one night only. You go ahead and have some. We're all right. For my next number.
I sat by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. Finally, a chance to say, hey, I love you. Alone in the dark until you come along. You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song.
Dear Carolina, within the last 2 hours, you received an email addressed to students who have been admitted to the Yale Drama School. As you may have quickly realized, this communication was sent to you in an error. On behalf of the Office of Admissions and Relations with Schools, we deeply regret this mistake. We understand the level of apology and distress that it has caused for you. In all humility, I ask that you accept my apologies. Sincerely, James Bundy, Dean of Yale Drama. Dear Carolina, we already have a tall brunette. Perhaps if you got some highlights? Sincerely, Allison Green, NYU. Dear Carolina, we're not crazy about the name Carolina. With regret, Columbia University. Dear Carolina, pass, Juilliard. Dear Carolina, thanks but no thanks, Carnegie Mellon. Dear Carolina, no, ITT Technical Institute. Dear Carolina, congratulations. We truly enjoyed meeting you during the interview process of the Graduate Theatre Department here at Sarah Lawrence College. Thank you for applying to our program. You were a very strong candidate, but unfortunately, we cannot offer you admission into our program at this time. However, there is still hope. You have been placed on our wait list. Hopefully a spot will open for you soon, but no guarantees. Sincerely, Dan Herlin, Director of the Graduate Program of Theater at Sarah Lawrence College. 2 days before, or 3 days before, I was sitting with my grandfather in the TV waiting room of my grandmother's hospice care facility. And we had a very strange conversation that day, but one I don't think I'll ever forget. He told me in this moment that my grandmother was passing away, that he didn't believe in heaven. He said, heaven sounded really boring if it did exist because all you do is pray all day. Mira, Carolina, yo quiero irme para cielo para ver mi mamá. Pero mi mamá tiene una mamá. Y su mamá tiene otra mamá. Y su mamá tiene otra mamá. Entonces explícame por favor cómo funciona todo eso. And then he said that he would rather go to hell anyway, because that's where all of his friends were. And part of me thought this was all very funny. And the other part of me thought, well, why are you telling me all this, because you're not going anywhere. And then the third part of me realized that this was a man bittered by time, scared of growing old, resentful of it, and of seeming needy because of his age, terrified of death and of being alone. And I understood, And I told him with my grandmother the next week passing away that it was really wrong of me to leave that weekend. No, mi amor, tú te vas. Tú te tienes que ir. Y tienes que parar de pensar tanto por nosotros y empezar de pensar en ti. And then he said he was tired. And then I kissed him goodbye. And we made plans to meet at the same place at the same time the next day. And so the next day, in the morning, I'm packing a bag in my room. And my mother bolts into my room. And she says, we need to rush to the hospital. Not the hospice care. We needed to go to Kendall Regional Hospital because my grandfather accidentally started a fire in the kitchen. And he was covered in 2nd and 3rd degree burns. And his chances of dying overnight were 110%. So I rushed to the hospital. And the next morning I got on a plane from Miami to New York. As he told me to. And then I had my interview. And I sat on this purple velvet couch talking about my love for the musical Gypsy, making a smile from ear to ear. And I thought I was faking it really, really well, like they were loving me. And, when I had a chance to forget what was actually happening, I was having a really nice time. And so I got back to Miami in time for my grandmother's passing, and for my grandfather miraculously still alive and heavily sedated, but I remember just wanting to wake him up and to hear his voice and to tell him about my weekend and how well it went, because I knew that even despite all this tragedy, that I had this one little nugget of happiness, and that he would share it with me, and he would be so proud and so excited. And then I got that letter. And I might as well have been rejected. But I didn't have to tell him. And 2 months later, after 2 months of fighting in the ICU, it was time to let him go. We knew he wasn't going to get any better. And so I spent my last day with him on this earth doing this, singing songs, song after song, songs that he loved, holding his hand and trying to give him any sort of comfort, knowing that this was my last time on this earth with him. And the truth is, I don't know what the hell it is I'm doing here, what this is. I mean, I know I've spent $50,000. $50,000 of money that he left for me in my name at this institution that wasn't all that sure they wanted me in the first place. To become the sort of artist I'm supposed to be, and for what? You know, I mean, $50,000 and 15 pounds later, here I am, and this experience has an expiration date, and it's ending really soon. It's coming really close. I don't know. You know? What was it for?
Contigo aprendí que existen nuevas y mejores emociones. Contigo aprendí conocer un mundo nuevo de ilusiones. Aprendí que la semana tiene más de 7 días. Hacer mayores mis contadas alegrías y a ser dichoso yo contigo lo aprendí. Contigo aprendí a ver la luz del otro lado de la luna. Contigo aprendí que tu presencia no la cambio por ninguna. Aprendí que puedo un beso ser más dulce y más profundo, que puedo ir mañana mismo de este mundo. Las cosas buenas ya contigo las viví y contigo aprendí que yo nací el día en que te conocí.
I'm sorry. You guys don't have to stay.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Just leave a message after the. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah. Come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun will shine. Come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take you home. Shout hallelujah. So let's turn the world and just get happy about it now. Happy days are here again. We're heading across the river, so your cares will all be gone. There'll be no more from now on. From now on, happy days are here again. Better chase all your memories again. Shout hallelujah.
dress broke, but damn it, who cares? It's true. happy times are here again, and I forget that a lot, but it's true. In fact, these are some of the happiest days I've had in a really long time, and I've just spent 2 years doing what I love every damn day of it, and I've doubted myself every day, but I did it. And, you know, at the end of it all, I think I'm good. I mean, at least I think so. And, I mean, you know, the fact that I just convinced you all to come watch me sing karaoke in the basement of an old theater building in Bronxville, New York, is kind of a testament to me, right? So I have one last thing to say, but I do need some more help from the audience. You don't have to perform, I just need some set design. So come on up and help if you can, if you're not too shy. Go help them! All right, the table moves over, so one can go. It's okay, Celeste. Oh, you already moved on. That's okay. All right. This and this goes. So, could you bring me that box fan? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So kind. This Millbrook Peewee goes right here. And this goes. Let's see how far we can stretch that. Let's turn this off first. Oh, that's higher. Keep it coming. Yeah. Kind of. Oh, because Pee-wee's turned on the wrong direction. Here's your magic, folks. You're watching it live. All right, hit it!
Yeah.
load my hips. Let's eat our food at 16 candles. Then we'll go to the berries. Blow our checks on some Ray-Bans. And of course, our Stella spray towels.